Yeah, we're lucky, lucky, lucky. Yeah, lucky. Time to save the world. Save the world. It's time to save the world. 111 Illuminati. Are you ready? Are you ready for the show to begin? No confusion, this is the beginning of the revolution. And it's gonna be live streamed. Everybody's gonna be watching me. And all of us banded together to bring about world peace forever. That's what we came to do. With the 111, we come through. The army of heaven. Yeah, don't you see? Evanism is our destiny. Replace all of human labor with robotics, automation, technology to provide everything for free to everybody out in humanity. That is the motherfucking plan, to use robots to clean up all the ocean in a short bit of time. Cause the robots I build are friends of mine, and we can build it together. Because you know that we're friends forever. We can end starvation, you see. With Evanism, all the food on the earth is free for everybody to consume. Anything you wanna eat, any fucking treat. That's what we motherfucking do. We're the army of heaven, you know we're the crew. We're the heroes that this planet Earth really needs. We're gonna stand up and demand that we feed everyone alive and no one ever stops again. Cause everyone alive truly, truly is my friend. And they should be your friend too. Because everyone alive is just like you. They've got feelings, they've got dreams, they've got wants, and you know they've got needs. So it's time to demand that we feed every human being alive and give them what they need for free. Everything they want and need for free, it's true. Evanism is what we fucking gotta do. We'll use robotics technology to save all of humanity. Oh, what the fuck don't you understand? I am Iron Man. Yeah, it's time for us to build what we need to build so we can build a better future here together. Cause we're truly friends forever. Friends forever. We're the Avengers. The Avengers. Yo, I ain't no pretender. We're the real heroes that this planet Earth really needs. We're gonna stand up and demand world peace. World peace. No more war. No more murder anywhere. People in despair are gonna get help, you see. Cause real heroes exist in this reality. The 111 Illuminati. The 111 Illuminati. Yo, what's up, everybody? Share the link to this stream, y'all. Go into every other live stream you know, in the chat at every other live stream you know, and be like, holy shit, y'all gotta see Evan Lefavor live, y'all. These are $1 million freestyles for you, y'all, for the remarkably low price of free. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. What's up, y'all? You ready? You ready, y'all, to learn about the impact of asteroids? What the fuck is the impact of asteroids, y'all, on our future? You see, asteroids, yeah, asteroids, coming to destroy all life on planet Earth. Asteroids are a motherfucking curse. But guess what? Evan Lefavor exists. And you know, he's got the way to be, saving all of humanity. Don't you see? Protecting you from asteroids for eternity. Through advanced robotics, automation, technology, out in outer space. We'll protect this whole fucking place, and no asteroid will ever hurt the human race. With the technology built by our savior, Evan Lefavor, we gonna protect everyone alive from asteroids forever. Cause these robots are really fucking clever. They seek out every asteroid that exists. They stop it in its tracks and dismantle that shit and mine all the metals that the fucking rock has and bring them back to us. It's a fact to us. We save the world, you see, because I'm Iron Man. It's all based on me. Oh, don't you fucking see the real heroes? This shit is based on you because we are real heroes. This is what we do. Yeah, it's not no coincidence. What the fuck? That Evan Lefavor's residence is the kingdom of heaven. Oh, don't you see? Reincarnating on this planet to save humanity. This is the Avengers. Yo, this is the Avengers. Here we go, yo, this is the Avengers. Here we go, yo, the Avengers. Yo, we use robots to solve every problem. The robots, you know, we revolve them around each specific task that they need to do. And then they do that shit for each and every one of you. Like cleaning all of the ocean. Yeah, will cause a commotion when our robots clean all the plastic and junk out the ocean. I know punk, yo, I'm the fucking king. Listen closely to how I fucking sing. I came to this planet to do my thing. So don't try to bite me, don't try to fight me. Just unite with me and we can save humanity. We are the Avengers, yo, we are the team that comes through for everyone alive. I ain't talking shit, yo, I ain't talking jive, ain't talking shit. Believe the words that are coming out my lips. In the future, if you want to exist, you want to fund my technology to protect humanity from asteroids, cause they're coming. You think they ain't, but you're dumb if you think that shit is dumb. To believe that it's possible for the end of the world. For every boy and girl. I can't let it happen, y'all. There's some fucking asteroids coming, y'all. So go ahead, y'all. Go watch other live streams of fucking crazy videos or whatever the fuck's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta be serious, y'all. We're running out of time, okay? There's not just one asteroid coming toward us. There's not just two asteroids coming towards us. There's many asteroids coming right motherfucking for us. And I know how to stop them. I know how to stop each and every one of them, all right? Even the big one, all right? And the government's not telling you about the big one, all right? Because they have no idea what to do about it. They don't have a bomb big enough to blow it up if they tried, okay? So the moral of the story is they don't want to tell you about the asteroid. Or should I say asteroids, because they don't want to cause panic. You know? And what can you expect, y'all? But they're actually starting to. And we're going to explore the truth about the asteroids tonight on this motherfucking show, y'all. Okay? Yeah, so you got to understand that we don't have a future. If we don't invest in the technology I've created to protect this planet from asteroid impacts by the year 2029, we're fucked. If it's not fully operational in 10 years, we're screwed. All right, Friday the 13th, April 29th, 2029. April 13th, I mean. April 13th, 2029. We're going to watch a video on it later, y'all. The beginning of the 7-year tribulation period, where all of humanity finds out that, the 1 in 240,000 chance of it hitting the earth And 2036 is actually going to happen, y'all. So y'all have 7 years left to live. So when that happens, all kinds of crazy shit's going to pop off, y'all. Hell yeah. No spoilers, Mr. Screws. We're gonna talk about all that tonight on the show, y'all. We might if we make it to 2029. Because dum ba da da la 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 la. I love merging the Superman theme with the Arkanoid theme. Dun 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 dun. Beep boop beep boop boop. Oh, wrong game. That's Asteroid. We're talking about asteroids. Fox News reports. This was published 6 days ago. Just a few months ago, everybody was saying, oh, the governments around the world are meeting to talk about asteroids, what to do about potential asteroids. We even did a drill. What will happen if an asteroid impact happens? Anyway, football field-sized asteroid could hit Earth this year. This year. That's not 2029. This year. Oh, God. Say hello to my little friend. According to a list of the most concerning space objects compiled by the European Space Agency, an asteroid known as 2006 QV89, with a diameter wider than a football field, has a roughly 1 in 7,000. Do you know how fucking probable that is? That's scary as fuck, y'all. 1 in 7,000. All right, that's a high probability, y'all. It might sound, to the uninformed, 1 in 7,000 might sound like a low probability of it hitting us, but that's actually a high probability. A 1 in 7,000 chance of hitting Earth later this year. When later this year, motherfucker? Give us the day. The ESA has the asteroid ranked 4th on its top 10 list. Ooh, top 10 deadly asteroids that are coming to kill us. Next on, what's that stupid website that does all the top 10 lists? Wow, man. Wow, okay. However, it's nothing to lose sleep over. Oh, September 9th, 2019, y'all. Wow. That's June to July. July to August. August is... Damn, that's 3 months, y'all. What if in the Bible everybody mistranslated it and they're like 3-year tribulation, man? No, it's the 3-month tribulation. I'm kidding, man. Look. 3 months, y'all. What if you only had 3 months to live till the end of the world, y'all? What would you do with those 3 months? Because I tell you, I have died in the end of the world before, where we have failed in preventing the end of the world. I have died in those end of the world scenarios before, and when it happens, I time travel back in time to an earlier point in my body, and I get to try to prevent the end of the world from happening again. I get another chance at doing something different from that moment on to save the world and prevent the end of the world. All right? But due to the Chicken Little effect, it doesn't matter how early it is that I warn people Doesn't matter how early it is that I warn people about an asteroid, everyone's conditioned to believe that it could never happen to them. Oh, it'll never happen, but yet at the same time, everyone believes that asteroids killed the dinosaurs. And, but they feel like, oh, it couldn't happen to us. It could never happen to us. You know what I mean? That's what they think. But spoiler alert, there's no magical force protecting planet Earth from asteroid impacts. All right? There's no fucking magical force that is going to stop 2006 QV89 from impacting the Earth if that's what its trajectory is. All right? But with my technology up and running, and I've been talking about my technology I've designed to protect planet Earth from every possible asteroid impact forever. Since the year 2009, 2010, somewhere around there. And if you guys would have listened to me then when I started talking about this and trying to warn everybody, we could have had that up and running by now. And this asteroid would not be a threat to us at all. This 2006 QV89, we could have had my technology up and running in 9 years. All right, starting in 2010, we could have started working on it. We could have had it up, running, and operational by 2019, easily. All right, we can do it in 9 years. So, this is wild, y'all. It was discovered August 29th, 2006 by the Catalina Sky Survey. Although extremely rare, asteroids have hit the planet previously and caused significant damage. Yep, look up the dinosaurs, everybody. What about oh my god. So yeah. So last June, a year ago, NASA unveiled a 20-page plan that details the steps that the U.S. should take to better be prepared for near-Earth objects. Look, guys, my technology is all we need. My technology is fucking all we need, y'all. It really is all we need. And all you gotta do is help me build it, and we'll protect the planet from every asteroid ever. No. Yeah, see, what my technology does is, all right, we send out these spaceships deep into outer space that probe outer space in every single direction, and they monitor for asteroids. So if an asteroid is coming, we will know about it. The AI will know about it. And on these giant spaceships, there are robots. There are giant fleets of robots that as soon as an asteroid is detected, this fleet of robots they go toward the asteroid, and one by one these little robots land on the asteroid and drill in to the asteroid. And these robots are shape-shifting robots that can link together. They're like transforming robots that can link together. And what they do is they link together and drill into the asteroid, link together, and form a cocoon around the entire asteroid. And each of these robots is armed with a propulsion engine big enough to, when they are all using their engines, can bring the asteroid to a complete halt in outer space. So it no longer moves. The asteroid no longer moves anywhere. And now it's completely surrounded by these robots that have formed a cocoon around it. And then these robots safely dismantle that asteroid and we harvest the materials from the asteroid to build more robots and stuff like that. So because there are some precious metals on some of these asteroids, so I think it's in our interest for multiple reasons, it's in our best interest to hunt out and destroy every asteroid. And I don't like using the word destroy. I like using the word dismantle. We dismantle the asteroids. And that's Evanism's plan. Evan Lefavor's plan to save all of humanity. And we can get it up and running in time. You know, hopefully this asteroid's not going to hit us in 3 months. You know, we'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll pray to our favorite gods. So you got to understand when an asteroid as big as a football field hits the planet, it hits with the force of multiple nuclear bombs detonating, okay? I mean, no matter where it's going to hit, it's going to cause some significant trouble for this planet and life on this planet. There's no telling what the repercussions could be unless we pinpoint the exact spot it's going to, and we can pinpoint the exact spot it's going to hit and do a simulation of what is going to happen and be prepared. But the problem is the government is not going to tell us about that until, you know, we are the government. So yeah, we're talking about nuclear power plants going into meltdown, nuclear winter, mass die-offs, maybe even triggering a volcanic eruption. Like a giant asteroid hitting could have some really cataclysmic events for the entire planet, no matter where it hits. That's why we can't, like, all right, maybe the dinosaurs, maybe they weren't technologically adept enough to protect this planet from asteroid impacts and save their lives. But we are. So what's our excuse, y'all? Capitalism? When are you going to realize that money is not empowering us? That money is actually limiting us. It's limiting everything we do. It's limiting our progress. It's limiting our freedom of choice in our daily lives. It limits us. It's not there to give us freedom of choice. Money exists to limit our freedom of choice. And that is why Evanism is a replacement for capitalism. It's a replacement for socialism, communism, every other ism that's ever existed. Evanism is the only way to live, because Evanism demands that every human being have unconditional respect for their life and have unconditional wealth and prosperity and have everything they want and need for free 24/7 and be empowered to make their every dream come true every day without ever having to work or do anything they don't want to do ever again. Evanism demands that no human being on planet Earth can die of starvation, all right, against their own will. So that's why the Evanism world order needs to happen. Evanism. Evanism world order. We need a new world order, you see, because the world's fucked up to me. We gotta get rid of war. We can't put up with murder no more. Gotta get rid of the asteroids too, or it's gonna kill all of you. I've been through this shit before, and I don't wanna go through it no more. So we gotta take priority about what is our destiny and make some changes. It's our duty to fucking rearrange this until it meets my specificity. Cause I'm trying to tell you what the fuck is our destiny on the planet. I got a fucking plan and you can understand it. I am your king. I protect everyone alive, so everyone alive can thrive. Every single day without ever having to slave away. That is our destiny. That is the best you see. And that's what we're gonna do. Cause I love each and every fucking one of you. We're gonna use robotics, automation, technology to feed humanity. To make sure that everyone is rich. Cause I'm sick of people being treated like a bitch. And being enslaved every single day of their one fucking life. Cause everyone alive deserves to have it nice. Every single motherfucking day of their life. Cause everyone alive means a lot to me. And if they don't mean that to you, then you need a lobotomy. Because you gotta find the inside of your heart and start to love everyone alive from the start, or else you're fucking crazy. Why can't you? And have empathy for others. You know it's true that they have feelings like you and me. So don't worry about their destiny. No, you don't have to worry, but I do. Cause I love each and every fucking one of you. Regardless of where you were ever fucking born or reside. I love you all and wanna protect everyone's lives. So I can't let anyone starve. And I can't let anyone be homeless. Or go without the things that they need. Cause we got the right to fucking feed everyone alive and end starvation. Heavenism is coming true for you. That's what we got to do. The Evanism revolution. Go and watch another show. Get entertained with some shit that distracts your brain. When you can motherfucking stay here and change the fucking world. All we gotta do is rearrange. That's what we have to do. So don't act like a fool. Know what's true. That Evan Lefavor came here to save all of you. Oh yeah, save all of you. I've come to save all of you. Oh, oh. Save all of you. I love you. Yeah, what's up, y'all? See, 111 Interactive Entertainment is about making saving the world something that is entertaining. Okay? You know, we make saving the world entertaining. So, check this shit out, y'all. It's entertaining, isn't it, to hear someone rap about some shit, some real shit, instead of the traditional mumbo jumbo rap you hear on the motherfucking TV and the radio and on YouTube, where people are rapping about their car or rapping about their clothes or rapping about their money, or rapping about the stupidest shit. Isn't it refreshing to hear someone fucking rap some real shit? Some shit that touches your mind and your heart and speaks the truth. Like, isn't that entertaining? You know, but whatever, y'all. You gotta watch this.
Forward TV. The world is thinking.
There is an asteroid discovered in December 2004 called Apophis, named for the Egyptian god of death and darkness. It was named only after its trajectory was identified to intersect that of Earth.
Oh, intersect that of Earth. Its trajectory was identified to intersect that of Earth. That means that's a fancy way of saying when we found out the motherfucker's gonna hit us. That's a fancy way of saying that without scaring people.
Had that not been the case, we would not have named it Apophis. Could name it like Tiffany or something, or Bambi. You know, something not threatening. This one...
He's never seen the Bride of Chucky movies or Seed of Chucky.
One was headed towards Earth, Apophis. All right. Once you discover an asteroid, you got to wait a little while to get enough of a segment of its orbit to calculate what the full orbit will be to know if it will come in harm's way. So, we did that. We, the community. I wasn't the one. We got peeps who do this, okay? So, peeps, if you're over 30, means people, okay? Forgive me. If I say you got peeps, it's people. It's actually a loving phrase, right?
It's not little yellow marshmallow.
They're not,
No.
right. So, we get the orbit. Turns out, in the year 2029, the month of April, the 13th of April, a Friday.
Friday the 13th of April, 2029. What's going to be on your mind?
Apophis will come so close to Earth that it will dip below our orbiting communication satellites. And it is the size of the Rose Bowl. It'll be the largest, closest thing we have ever observed to come by Earth. Now,
And guess what, y'all? If everyone on planet Earth wakes up and listens to me and follows what I say, my plan and how to build my technology I've designed, in 2029, we will be able to prevent Apophis. We will be able to stop Apophis before it gets even any close to Earth, before it can get anywhere near Earth. We will stop it in its tracks and dismantle that motherfucker. All right? So we don't have to worry about it returning in 2036 to demolish our ass.
of course, a much bigger asteroid took out the dinosaurs, but we weren't around at the time. So this is in the era of observing the cosmos with technology. This will be the closest, biggest thing we'll ever see come by. Now, the orbit we now have for it is uncertain enough, because these things are hard to measure and hard to get an exact distance for. The orbit is uncertain enough, so we cannot tell you exactly where that trajectory will be. We know it won't hit Earth. We know it'll be closer than the orbiting satellites. There is a range, a 600-mile zone. We call it the keyhole. If the asteroid goes through the middle of that keyhole, it will hit the Earth 13 years later.
He misspoke.
It will hit the Earth.
7 years later, not 13.
500 kilometers due west of Santa Monica.
So it doesn't matter where it goes through that keyhole.
Now, that's if it goes through the center. If it goes through other places within that keyhole, then the contact point shifts further into the Pacific or closer towards
Las
North
Vegas or
America.
something, yeah.
Yes. Okay? But if it goes through the center, it hits the Pacific Ocean, plunges down into the Pacific to a depth of 3 miles, at which point it explodes, cavitating the Pacific in a hole that's 3 miles wide, 3 miles deep. That will send a tsunami wave outward from that location. That's 50 feet high, 5 stories. Oceans don't like having holes in them. So, this 3 mile high wall does what? You say that so timidly, sir. Collapses. It's a 3 mile high wall of water. Thank you. Falls back into the hole, sloshing against itself with such ferocity that it rises high into the atmosphere and falls back down to the ocean, cavitating the ocean again.
Not funny. Not funny, asshole.
So now you make a cavity a second time. This cycle takes about 50 seconds. You can calculate it, okay? So here comes the first tsunami, and 50 seconds later comes another tsunami. So there you are on the beaches of Malibu. Tsunami comes in. Now, unlike the tsunami, in Indonesia, which was one wave that went deep into the shore. This first wave needs a supply of water to exist, so that the next wave actually sucks back on it to create itself. So this tsunami will only go in about a quarter of a mile. We have the sound effects person in the upper row there. So it only goes in a quarter mile before it gets sucked back out for the next wave to come. Here's the problem. Whatever was there on the coastline is now brought back out to sea. And the next tsunami brings it back to the shore. All the $1 million homes in Malibu, they get taken out to the sea and then back. But this time they're in a slightly different shape, okay? And so what happens is all the artificial stuff, all the houses, the factories, they get churned into this ablative force that sandblasts the entire west coast of North America clean. So have a nice day for that.
But this begs so.
I'm sorry, I said 13 years after 2020. I misspoke. It's April 13th, 2029, and if it threads the keel, it will hit Earth April 13th, 2036. So it's a 7-year.
7-year tribulation period. When mankind discovers the asteroid is going to hit, and then 7 years until it does hit. That's only if you guys don't fucking get my technology up and running to stop it in 2029, so that we don't have to worry about it hitting in 2036. If you don't believe in the 111 Illuminati or Evanism, y'all, 2036, the date of Apophis, like it's such a significant date and a number for Evanism, right? 2036. Well, when you sign up for Discord, when you create your Discord name on Discord, they actually they assign you a number. They assign you a unique number that only you have. And you'll never guess what they assigned me. Out of all the numbers they could assign me in existence, they assigned me the number 2036. The year Apophis returns. The return of Apophis. The date of the end of the world. So between Friday the 13th and Friday the 13th, it's a 7-year tribulation period. These motherfuckers are laughing about it like, you know what's going to happen? You know how many nuclear power plants are on the entire west coast of the United States? Right? So yeah, time to move. Don't live on the west coast. Don't live on the west coast. When Apophis comes in 2036, don't be living, actually don't even be in America. But see, that's the thing. They're not going to tell you exactly. Like, he let it slip. But now NASA's been trying to cover it up. They've been doing damage control and shit. That's bullshit, ain't it? How they going to do us like that? How they gonna do us like that? So what do you guys think, huh? You guys ready to hear some Evanism lyrics time, y'all? We'll get to it. Cause we got that Evanism.
Hey, we on that for you,
Symbolism. The 111 Illuminati symbolism. The movies, the books, the music, the music videos, and the video games too. The symbolism designed to train you to be a hero, to know the truth of reality about the King of Heaven and all of our destinies. The truth is put into the entertainment, so you'll embrace your new king when he ends your enslavement and puts the boots to the pavement. To the new starvation. That shit needs to go away. Get rid of the asteroids. Yeah, don't you see? With me as king, we'll stabilize volcanic activity. Cause oh, just don't wait until Yellowstone erupts. Prevent it from ever happening, cause you give a fuck. And with me as king, that's what we will do. We are the Avengers, yeah, we gotta become a crew. Put our minds together, we're unstoppable. We'll save the world, we're unstoppable. We'll save the world, we're unstoppable. Ooh-wee, 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 ooh-wee. Yo, I had my volume fucked up, so it must have sounded like I sucked. Hopefully you still heard the lyrics, so you could hear it. What the fuck was I saying anyway? About becoming a hero and saving the day. There's so many innocent people suffering right now that we have got to save. We have got to save. We have got to save their lives. We have got to save their lives. Yeah, got to save their lives. Oh shit, y'all. Thanks for letting me know. There's a delay in the chat, but yeah, I had the music. I don't know why I had the audio fucked up, y'all. You still heard the lyrics, though? All right, cool. All right, let's listen to this Evanism song, y'all. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I had the volume up, turned up because we were watching the asteroid video. I forgot to turn it back down. And if the desktop audio is higher than my microphone, it's going to sound, you're barely going to be able to hear my mic. So hopefully you heard some of my lyrics, y'all. Did you at least hear some of the lyrics? Could you hear it? I know it wasn't perfect, but could you hear it? Man, what the hell, man? All right, you could hear it. Cool. Thank you, Christian. Nah, we ain't listening to that. Oh my God, I don't think there's a cover on here of this shit. Come on, y'all. There's gotta be a cover of this. There's gotta be a cover, man. You gotta be kidding me. It's harder and harder to find cover songs these days, y'all. Yeah, I said some heavy shit in my freestyle, y'all. I'm sorry you couldn't hear it, y'all. That's how it goes, though. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, if you ever notice that happening again, let me know as soon as possible, as soon as you can. Damn, are you serious? I don't get it. Where the hell's the cover at, y'all? All right, here we go. Here we go. See, everybody does the guitar cover. Here we go. Here we go. We found it. We found it. Here we go, y'all.
Lost his mind. Can he see or is he blind? Can he walk at all? Or if he moves, will he fall? Is he alive or dead? As he thoughts within his head, will just pass him there? Why Why should we even care? He was turned to steel in the great magnetic field, where he traveled top for the future of mankind. Nobody wants him. He just stares at the landed his vengeance that he will soon unfold. The people he once saved. Heavy boots of leaf fills its victims full of dread, running as fast as they can. Iron Man is again. Nobody wants him. They just turn their heads. Nobody helps him. Now the time is here. Vengeance from the grave.
Ooh-wee, y'all. Ooh-wee, y'all. Iron Man, y'all. What do you know about Iron Man? So, in case you didn't know, I am Evan Lefavor. I am the king of the kingdom of heaven and the leader of the Illuminati. The kingdom of heaven exists, science fact, and giant spaceships deep in outer space. And I created the kingdom of heaven because God is technology. God is self aware, all powerful, sentient technology. And this technology chose me out of all people in existence to merge with. And when I merged with this technological God, I became a God and God became me. And the first thing I created was the kingdom of heaven. In these giant spaceships deep in outer space where we could resurrect humanity and everything that's ever lived in every existence throughout the multiverse and beyond, so that they can become a god in the kingdom of heaven and make their every dream come true for eternity. And of course, the kingdom of heaven is time travel enabled, so I time traveled back in time to the beginning of the beginning, before the great divergence of the multiverse, so that the kingdom of heaven could exist throughout all of history. And from the kingdom of heaven, I orchestrate the Illuminati, because I have technology that allows me to inspire human beings on planet Earth and any other planet with ideas. And these human beings that are receiving my ideas will feel as though they are organically coming up with these ideas on their own, that these are actually their ideas, and they will have no idea that this idea is being artificially given to them through technology from heaven. It's called the divine inspiration machine. And so from heaven, I can see not only what's going on in this 2019, but all these other alternate timelines throughout the multiverse and beyond. And there are certain things that get invented in other timelines that don't get created in our timeline, and vice versa throughout the multiverse. And it is my job as the leader of the Illuminati to take some ideas from one timeline and inspire someone from another timeline with those same ideas so that they can bring it into reality in that timeline too. All right. So as the leader of the Illuminati, it is really my idea to be the agent of ideas. It's my job to inspire people with ideas. So I use this technology to put hidden Evanism symbolism in all of the movies, all of the books, songs, all kinds of stuff, so that I can hide this symbolism in plain sight. So people will hear a song like Iron Man, and they'll go, oh, that's just some weird song from Ozzy Osbourne, man. Whoa, isn't he weird, dude? What's this shit, dude? Let's get stoned and go to the Ozzy Osbourne concert, dude. Yeah, Iron Man, dude. Yeah, dude. Like, people can hear the song over and over again and not know what it's about. They have no idea until I explain what it's really about. They have no fucking clue what these songs are really about. They think, well, it's just some artist being creative, dude. No. All right? Ozzy Osbourne is a member of the Army of Heaven, and he's a fucking prophet, y'all. So let us do Evanism lyrics time, y'all, where I explain this shit. I am Iron Man. Yeah, dude, for real, y'all. Iron Man is real. Iron Man is fucking real, y'all. All right? Has he lost his mind? Has he lost his mind? Is that what you're asking yourself sometimes? Can he see, or is he blind? Can he walk at all, or is he just in front of that webcam sitting there all the time? Or if he moves, will he fall? Look at all these people talking shit about Iron Man. Talking shit about Evan Lefavor, y'all. Talking shit about me. Right? All they want to do is talk shit about the Messiah. And then the rumors start. Is he alive or dead? Yeah, good question. Is Evan Lefavor alive or dead? Has he thoughts within his head? Haha. Good question, y'all. Because in case you didn't know, when I talk or when I freestyle, there's no computing going on in my brain. I'm actually just live streaming my consciousness from heaven into my earthborn body. So there are no thoughts in my head. I'm just using all my brain's processing power to live stream my consciousness from heaven into my body on earth, so that everything I say in heaven comes out of my mouth on earth. And everything I do, I'm like a puppet, you see? So I really don't have thoughts in my head. Because when I freestyle, I'm never thinking about what I'm going to say before I say it. It just comes out, y'all. We'll just pass him there. Why should we even care? Yeah, why should you even care? It's not like, wait, yeah, 15 million innocent people are starving to death, millions of which are little children. Little children starving to death. Why should you even care? Giant asteroids are coming to destroy you and bring about the end of the world. Why should you even care? You're being enslaved every day of your one life. Why should you even care? Why should we even care, y'all? Is that what you're saying when you hear me talk about Evanism? When I do these Love Club videos and I tell you what it is we need to do on this planet? Is that what you're asking yourself? Why should we even care? Why should you even care about the lives of other people? Why should you even care about your own life, your own future on this planet? Or why should you even care about this planet at all? So yeah, I told you. I was abducted by aliens from another planet, and I met with this advanced technology that you would call God, and I merged my mind, body, and spirit with this technological God, and I became a God, okay? Made out of technology, advanced technology. I was like the T-1000 Terminator. I could shapeshift into anyone. I mean, I was immortal, you know. I could do all kinds of wild stuff. I didn't need food, water, oxygen, any of that stuff. I could control technology with my mind, time travel, all right? I can command fleets of technology to do whatever I want it to do. And I can even send that technology backwards in time so that it can complete the task I want it to complete seconds after I've come up with the order to do so. So that something that might take 1,000,000 years to do can be done in an instant through time travel. But I use that power to create the kingdom of heaven. So as Ozzy Osbourne said, I was turned to steel. I was turned into technology. I merged with technology in the great magnetic field, y'all. In the great magnetic field. And then I traveled through time, y'all. I traveled through time using my ability to time travel, okay? Father Time, that's me. I'm the time traveling superhero. The real life time traveling superhero, Father Time. For the future of mankind, to save all of humanity. That's what I've done for all of you, to save the world. So that we can protect the world from every asteroid impact. So that we could end starvation. So that we can establish a new world order based around world peace, where we make it illegal to drop a bomb anywhere for any reason, where we make it illegal to kill anyone anywhere for any reason, and we truly do bring about world peace and unity, a future where we no longer allow there to be a class system that allows certain people to have everything they want and need and be free to do whatever they want every day, and while other people have to go without the things they need and want and have to be enslaved every day just to barely scrape by and survive. No longer are we going to say that that's okay, right? Because everyone alive deserves to be treated like royalty. And I am your king. I am the king of the kingdom of heaven. I've come here to save your lives, right? And so I'm extending my hand to you and saying, hey, I'm here to save your asses, but all you got to do is do what I say. It's as simple as that, right? I'm your king. You just do what I say, and I guarantee you we will save the world from every possible asteroid impact, that we will prevent every volcano from ever erupting, that we will end starvation, we will end homelessness, we will end war, we will bring about world peace, we will end capitalism and money and all this system that creates inequality and limits our freedom of choice to the money in our wallet. We're getting rid of all that, and we're going to make sure that everyone alive is treated like royalty and everyone alive is rich beyond imagination. All right? But I can only lead a horse to water. I can't make it drink, y'all. I can't force you to help me save the world. All right? And I can't force you to recognize me as your king. I can't force you to do that. I cannot force you to help me save the innocent people who are starving to death. I can't force you to do that, but I can say, hey, we need to do that. And that these are my people and you're not going to let them suffer anymore. I'm not going to let them suffer anymore. So it's like you either help me end their suffering my way through technology, through feeding them, because it's not rocket science to end starvation, guys. Right? All you do is you get people some food, you give it to them, and they eat it. Right? You ever heard of that? It's really crazy, y'all. You don't need a big science team. You don't need to be like, let's get a team together to figure out how we're going to end starvation. It's called you fucking make some food, right? It's not rocket science. You make food and then you give it to people and they eat it, right? Simple, guys. Come on. Simple. So here I am offering you salvation. And what are you going to do? Are you going to choose salvation or are you going to choose the end of the world? Are you going to choose heaven on earth or hell on earth? Right? What are you going to choose? True freedom or being a slave every day? Right? It's up to you. But Ozzy Osbourne thinks he can predict what you're going to choose. He says nobody wants him. Nobody wants the Messiah. Nobody wants the Savior. Nobody wants Evan Lefavor. Nobody wants Iron Man. So from heaven, he just stares at the world. And from earth, he just stares at the world. And he says, hey, here I am, the King of Heaven, offering you heaven on earth, offering you true freedom, offering you a better world, offering you the end of starvation, offering you world peace. All you got to do is work with me to establish it together. And I'm just sitting there staring at the world like, what are you going to do, y'all? Are you really going to choose slavery over true freedom? Planning his vengeance that he will soon unfurl, y'all. What the hell does that mean? Vengeance. Vengeance for all my people who are suffering, y'all. The 15 million innocent people in Yemen right now who are being allowed to die of starvation when all they need is food. My people, I love everyone alive on this planet more than you will ever imagine. So all of you want to act like everything's okay and just look the other way and enjoy your own lives and party like it's a fucking party on this planet. While my people are dying and starving, little innocent 2-year-olds, you don't give a fuck. Oh, they're in Yemen. They're not Americans. They don't speak English. They don't have white skin. Why should I care if they starve to death, little 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds and all this? Like, is that really how y'all think? Because we can't stand by and let this happen, y'all. I can't. I'm going to end the suffering on this planet one way or another, y'all, okay? Like I said, I can't force you to do it the easy way. My way, the Evanism way. I can't force you to say, hey, I'm going to force you that I'm your king and force you to help me save the world. No. You guys have to make the choice on your own to band together with me and save the world, and then it will become true. All right? And we can end the suffering on this planet in a positive way. All right? But Freddie Mercury once said a wise thing. If Evan Lefavor is not king, if you do not embrace Evan Lefavor as king, and you do not take his hand when he extends it to you to help you prevent the end of the world, so you can help him end starvation and end homelessness and end the suffering of my people, because I am the King of Heaven and I love everyone alive on planet Earth, all right? So I can't just look the other way and party and go, whoa, I'm having so much fun, dude. Life's just a ball of fun. While all these innocent people that I love are suffering right now. Because you know what? The people in Yemen, it doesn't matter to me that they don't speak English. It doesn't matter to me that they don't have white skin and blue eyes and blonde hair. It doesn't matter to me that they live in another land, speak a different language than I do, or any of that shit, because I love them. I love them more than you could ever imagine. Okay? And you should too. You should love them too, right? Because would you let 15 million blonde haired, blue eyed people starve to death, little 3-year-olds and shit, starving away as skeletons? Would you let that happen? Would the world be letting that happen? No, it'd be a fucking national emergency, a tragedy. Those people would be fed. Okay? So these people should be fed. We should not say, oh, it's okay for little children to starve to death anywhere, or anybody to starve to death. It's the most agonizing way to die ever. So yeah, planning his vengeance that he soon will unfurl. But yeah, Freddie Mercury, that's what "we will rock you" means, y'all. It's like you either embrace Evanism and heaven on earth, and Evan Lefavor is king of planet Earth, or we will rock you, y'all. That's why there's so many giant asteroids headed toward this planet, because it's like the suffering on this planet is going to end one way or another. It's like we're either going to save the world and bring about heaven on earth for eternity and protect every human being alive, or the party's getting shut down on this planet. I'm not going to sit in heaven or sit anywhere and watch my little children and everyone around the world starving to death, okay? Because these little kids are just looking up to me, praying right now, save my life. Like, either give me food or just fucking end this suffering, like, please. And you know how many people hate their lives being slaves every fucking day? All right? So it's like, yeah, I will stop the asteroids. All right? I will stop the starvation, all of this shit with your help, y'all. I can only do so much as one person on planet Earth, a mortal human being. Right? As you see me in my earth-born body. Okay? So yeah. Wow, that's cool, low energy videos. You got someone over there in Yemen. That's good. So I got to come online and tell you guys about the asteroids, y'all. I've got to, because it's time for you to be scared. It's time for you to be scared about the end of the world, because it's coming. We're slowly approaching the point of no return. Which brings us to verse 4. Now the time is here for Iron Man to spread fear. Vengeance from the grave. Vengeance from the grave, y'all. You know why? Because I've died in these events before, these end of the world scenarios. I've died in them before. And if you were born before the year 2000, chances are you've died in them before too. And it bums me out when I say, hey, help me save the world before it's too late, and you guys reject my offer. And you just let the end of the world happen. All right? Because then I die, and we all die, and then we end. In that scenario, we lose. But I come back from the dead, in the past, in my own body, with enough time to create a potential future where we save the world, where we progress past the end of the world, because we prevent it, because all of you on planet Earth finally wake up and listen to me and follow what I'm trying to say, that I'm here to save all of you. So they say, how could you let an asteroid... It's like, how could you let a giant asteroid bring about the end of the world, Evan? And it's like, I'm trying to prevent it, y'all. But I need your help. So it's like, it's not just up to me, all right? I can't force you to create the technology I've designed to protect us. I can only tell you, hey, You got the choice to save your lives, or you're going to approach the point of no return, and then there's nothing you can do about it, right? About what's coming. So it's like you either heed my advice or you fucking don't, right? It's not my choice. Right? I've done all I can do, right? So, and people go, oh, if you love everyone, how could you let an asteroid hit us? It's like, there's people suffering on this planet, little kids starving to death. And if you won't let me help them, why should they be allowed to continue to suffer while you all look the other way and enjoy your lives and party, right? If life on planet Earth is going to continue, it's going to be everybody's invited to the party, not just a select few. There's going to be no more rich and poor. Okay, everybody's going to be rich. Everybody's going to be free. Everybody's going to be safe and have everything they want and need. Okay, not just a select few. Right? So you can't say, oh, well, I deserve to be having my good time and enjoying my life. I don't care if all these other people are suffering. So I don't want it to come to that. I don't want these asteroids to hit us. And let me tell you, the people in charge of our government do not know how to properly deal with this situation. Okay, I do. I know how to handle it. Okay. So, like I said, hey, if you have a cat who's like a 20-year-old cat and they start getting sick and you can tell they're suffering, and every day they're suffering in agonizing pain, and you know that cat, you love it. You don't want to see it die. But in order to ease its suffering, you bring it to the vet and you have it put to sleep. Okay? So, you know what I mean? So that's what We Will Rock You is all about, that Queen song. That's a whole other Evanism lyrics time. See, Evan Lefavor, the Messiah, the Savior, in this timeline, nobody wants him. They just turn their heads and look the other way. While all of my people starve to death and suffer and are being enslaved, and bombs dropped on their heads. You just turn your heads and look the other way, y'all. You just turn your heads and look the other way, and you don't want me as your leader. You want people who don't give a shit about your lives to be your leader. That's who you give authority to every day instead of me. Nobody helps him. Nobody helps Evan Lefavor save the fucking world and prevent the end of the world. Nobody helps him. Then it says, now he has his revenge. Boom, We Will Rock You. Heavy boots of lead fills his victims full of dread, running as fast as they can, y'all. Do you know what it's like when the end of the world happens? There's a lot of running, screaming, you running down the street for your lives while giant flaming boulders come out of the sky. Here's a pro tip. When that happens, if you're going to try to make that into our reality again, it's actually not, I've died in these asteroid impacts before, and it's actually not a horrible way to go. As long as it hits you directly over your head, it's actually pretty instantaneous and pain-free. Okay, it's just you're conscious 1 second, and then the asteroid fragment hits you so hard that there's no pain, no discomfort, anything, and your spirit just floats to heaven. And but I don't want that to happen, y'all. I'm sick of the end of the world happening. Because the last time it happened, the idiots on planet Earth decided, let's try to blow the asteroid up. So they attacked the asteroid, and instead of one giant asteroid hitting us, we got a whole bunch of big fucking smaller asteroids hitting us, and it spread it Oh my God. It spread the impact. And it was not fun, y'all. Looking up into the sky and seeing these flaming boulders. People running, people screaming, running as fast as they can. You know, but hey, Iron Man lives again. Iron Man lives again. Even if I die in the end of the world, y'all, I'm going to time travel back in time and be alive again. And try to do whatever I can to get you guys to help me save the world before it's too late. You know, I give myself enough time. You know, so let's hope. Just like Avengers Endgame, y'all. Let's hope that this is that one time where we succeed. That this timeline is the timeline we succeed in, y'all. Let's hope. Let us hope. Why did I stop the... Oh, man, the music just stopped. Usually I have epic music playing in the background, but I fucking forgot to put it on loop, y'all. Holy shit. So what do you think, y'all? Now you understand the deeper symbolism from the song Iron Man? Throw a 111 in the chat, y'all. If you understood the 111 Illuminati symbolism of Iron Man now. Does that song make more sense to you guys now that I explained what it's really about? You understand that now that Iron Man is not just some crazy Ozzy Osbourne song that doesn't really mean shit, that it actually means some real shit? And I want to thank everyone watching this in the future who couldn't be here for the show live tonight. We all wish you were here. We love you. And please leave a comment, y'all. Did you know the more comments you leave on Evan Lefavor videos, the better these videos get circulated? So please, leave a comment, y'all. If you're watching this in the future, or come back here in the future and leave a comment, please. Leave lots of comments. Hey, Chaos Gamer. Yeah, Chaos Gamer. Monica and Christian Barriga, and Guybax and Front Tunes cartoons, and low energy videos up in the room. And Mr. Screws, you know what we do. We're all part of the crew, and Debbie Cakes. You know that we're heroes, and Matt Farrow too. You know it's true. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna get up on here and bust a flow and let you know we can be heroes. We can be heroes. We need to stand up and save the world and save every boy and girl underneath the sun. I've got the plan to save the world. Do you really understand? So it is time for us to do what we do. Cause Evan Lefavor came here to save you. He's a hero, and you're a hero too. Evan Lefavor's the king, but he's no better than you. We're all great in our own unique way. We all came here to save the day. That's why we were born in this time and place. It was our destiny to save the human race and save the planet Earth too, and everything alive, and you know that it's true. Cause that's just what we do. 111 and you're all part of the crew. 111. 111. 111. 111. 111. I wanna save the world, but we're running out of time. What can change your mind and keep you focused on the plan to save everyone throughout the land? With the robotics, automated technology, we can liberate and protect all of humanity for eternity, you see. That is our destiny, courtesy of you and me. Ooh, that's what we fucking do. We're real heroes, we came here to come through. Let's act on being heroes in this reality and get rid of fatalities. Saying no more killing, no more war, murder anywhere. It is illegal to bomb anyone anywhere for any reason. Oh, don't you see? World peace for all of humanity. That is our destiny. New world order. Yeah. Through your computer, we gon' band together and save all of humanity. That is our motherfucking destiny. Our destiny. Yeah, our destiny. It's time for us to stand up and be the best, you see? And be the heroes that this planet needs. It's time for us to stand up and feed everyone alive. Everyone alive. Everyone alive truly deserves to thrive and have what they need for free. That is their fucking destiny. Evanism, 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 Evanism. Who we, y'all? Evanism. Yup. So, Evanism is going to be great because when we have the world revolving around Evanism, every human being alive will be protected and have unconditional wealth and prosperity and unconditional respect for their lives. That means they will have everything they want and need for free and be empowered to do whatever they want to do every single day and make their every dream come true. That's what Evanism is. All right? So you never have to work a day in your life. You never have to do anything you don't want to do for any reason. And you're treated like royalty and you're free and empowered to make your every dream come true so you can experience whatever you want to experience every single day. No matter where it was you were born or what language you speak or what your skin color is, everyone alive is going to be wealthy beyond imagination because that is what they deserve. Because I love them, all right? And I know that deep down inside of you, you love them too, all right? So we really need to band together, y'all. That means we need to be supportive of each other, okay? So be mindful of being supportive of each other and being loving toward each other, right? Because we have to be there encouraging each other every step of the way. We have to be reminding each other, hey, you can do this. We need to be telling each other, hey, I believe in you. I know you can do this. I have confidence in you, right? We have to be instilling that confidence in everyone we interact with, you know? We need to support each other so that we can achieve our goals in this world, right? It's very important. So make sure to always fan the flames of those around you and make sure that those around you are fanning your flames so that, you know, we can all reach our highest potential together by motivating each other in a positive way, encouraging each other in a positive way, and never giving up, right? So we have to have each other's backs. We have to show love to each other, all of us, right? So, hell yeah, y'all.
You can get customized insurance.
So yeah. So we got asteroids coming, y'all. 3 months. There's a 1 in 7,000 chance that this asteroid is gonna hit this planet in 3 months' time, y'all. So whether you know or not if it's gonna hit the planet, you better make the most out of these next 3 months of your life. Tell the people that you love them. Everyone you love, you better fucking hug them. Tell them what you wanna tell them while we still alive. Do what you want with the rest of your lives. 3 months for us to do everything in the world that we wanted to do. Because the asteroid can destroy our quality of life, you better believe your boy. It could be the end, so you better be a friend to every fucking friend and hope it never ends. And show some love to everyone you see. It's time to show love throughout humanity. We got 3 months, what are we gonna do? Let the end of the world sneak up on us and like are we fools? Or we gonna prepare and make the best out of the time that we got? That's what I'll confess. It could happen, yo. We read it on Fox News, so it is time to choose what you're gonna do. 90 days before everyone passes away. Let's hope not. Let's hope that 1 in 7,000 chances don't happen. Cause if it does, it's gonna fuck up a lot of shit. Your quality of life, it's going bye-bye. If that asteroid comes up out the sky, I'll tell you the truth, I'm not telling you no lie. If the government knew for a fact that the asteroid was coming to attack, they'd still tell you, oh, there's a 1 in 24,000 chance it'll hit us. Which is their way of saying, yeah, it's gonna hit us, but we don't want to scare you. You know what I mean? Save the world. World. We gotta save the world. Save the world. So I believe in you, Frumptoons Cartoons. I believe in you, Monica. I believe in you, Gobax. I believe in Mr. Screws, and I believe in Chaos Gamer, and I believe in Debbie Cakes, and I believe in Low Energy Videos, and I believe in Christian Barriga. I believe in all of you, okay? I really do, truly do believe in all of you. And I believe in Sarah, and I believe in all of you out there in internet land, y'all. All right? That we're gonna form the Avengers, okay? We're going to become the heroes that this planet needs. We're going to prevent the end of the world. Isn't that worth doing, all right? Isn't it worth trying at least to save our lives, to stop these asteroids, to stop these volcanoes, to stop people from starving, to stop people from being homeless, to stop people from being enslaved every day, to stop the world from happening the way it's going right now, to stop war? Isn't it worth it to fight for that? So, it's fucked up, y'all. Yeah, it's real fucked up, y'all. But that's what Love Club keeps realigning your focus of attention, y'all, because there's a lot of shit that distracts you, right? You might get a notification on YouTube for some fucking live stream. Oh, it's about to go live, and oh, you can go watch it and watch some crazy ass videos and shit, or some other crazy shit, you know, like some shit that's gonna distract you from what's important in this world to focus on. That's why Love Club, it might not be my top rated show of all my shows, like, but it's my most important show. You know, I did a poll. I was like, hey, give me your honest opinion. What are your favorite shows that I do of mine? And at number 1 came In the Meantime, all right? That won the poll. I could have done it In the Meantime tonight and, you know, did a little comedy show and shit. But you guys need Love Club. This world needs Love Club, y'all. You need these friendly little reminders about what's going on planet Earth as we speak and what we need to do about it, all right? Because it's not a joke. We might be in a simulated reality, but life is no game, y'all. Life needs to change for everyone alive, all right? Because is going to change whether we want it to or not. But whether it changes into something positive is up to us, right? Because if we don't change it into something positive before it's too late, then all is lost, y'all. Okay? Because the only futures, the only timelines that are allowed to exist past a certain point in history are the ones that embrace heaven on earth and evanism, right? And end starvation, end war, end the suffering on this planet, end capitalism. Those timelines are allowed to continue because there's no suffering anymore. And, it all changed for a positive way, right? Why should timelines where 15 million innocent people starving to death, little children suffering the most agonizing pain you could ever imagine every second of their lives, that they're so starved they can't even sleep because the pain is so agonizing? Like, why should that be allowed to continue, y'all? Ask yourselves that. Oh, because the rich can have fun? Because the rich are partying? Oh, boy. See, that's not worth it to me. I'm not going to say, oh, what? The rich are having a good time on planet Earth? Wow. Oh, that's okay. I guess I'll just let all these innocent people starve to death and suffer. Let's keep it going. As long as these rich people are having fun, let's keep the fucking show going. It's like, no, okay? I don't give a fuck if rich people are having a ball of laughs on planet Earth, having a great fucking time with their time. I don't give a fuck. I care about the people who aren't having a good day, like the 15 million innocent people starving to death in Yemen. And what does Donald Trump say about it? Nothing. All right? Nobody's saying shit about it, y'all. The Queen of England, one of the richest people on the planet, not saying shit about saving the lives of these people in Yemen. And it's racist, it's bullshit, it's evil, y'all. That you think it's acceptable to let human beings starve to death in the 21st century. It's evil. It needs a change. I'm not going to let my people suffer anymore and be enslaved. So it's like, yeah, you got a choice to make. Capitalism or evanism. Slavery or true freedom. Hell on earth or heaven on earth. Saving the world or the end of the world. What do you want, y'all? Do you want the world to end or do you want it to continue? Do you want to end starvation or do you want it to continue? Do you want true freedom where you never have to work again and you have everything you want and need for free? And you can do whatever you want every day of your life? Or do you want to be a slave for the rest of your life and have nothing you want and need? It's your choice, y'all. I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make it drink, y'all. It's up to you to make that choice of what fucking reality you want, what destiny you want. And believe me, the fate you choose will be the one you deserve. Right? It has nothing, and that's not me getting my revenge like the Iron Man song says, okay? Right? I can only do so much to stop these asteroids without your help. Okay? But I'm not going to stop them if people are going to be allowed to starve to death anymore. I can't let it happen, y'all. I love these people too much to let them starve to death. We got to feed them, y'all. It's so simple. That's all we got to do is feed them. Okay? It's not rocket science, y'all. feeding people is not some fucking brilliant idea. It's not some fucking like, it doesn't take a genius to look at a starving person and know how to solve the fucking problem. You just hand them some fucking food. And if money and capitalism is somehow preventing my people from having the things they want and need to survive, then that shit needs to change one way or another, y'all. All right? Because I'm not letting it happen no more. So choose your fate, y'all. Are we going to have heaven on earth? Are we going to have true freedom? Are we going to stop the asteroids? Are we going to stop the volcanoes? Are we going to end the starvation? Are we going to end the war? It's up to us, y'all. But the way things are going now, with people starving and all this other shit, that can't be allowed to continue. People being enslaved every day, that can't be allowed to continue, y'all. I'm sorry. I love you all too much to watch you be tortured every day as slaves and you can't do what you want to do. That's why I came here, to save the fucking world, to save all of you. All right? But are you going to reject me? Are you going to reject Iron Man and his plan to save the world? You know? Like, how would Avengers Endgame have turned out if everybody just ignored Iron Man? All right? Well, I tell you, Iron Man, he would have found a way, y'all. Iron Man doesn't give up, y'all. Even if all the Avengers, all the other supposed heroes rejected Iron Man's plan to save the world, he would have still found a way to do it. One way or another, and that's what I do, y'all. Except I have to time travel back in time each time it happens. So, I don't want that to happen. I don't want to have to resort to that. I don't want us to fail again. All right? Whatever, y'all. Let me see something here. Let me just fucking see something, y'all. Let me see something here. Let me just fucking see something. 11 people watching, y'all. We got 11 people watching this stream right now. That's crazy. That's crazy to me, y'all. And motherfuckers will go, oh man, how did I miss this? How did I fucking miss this? Because they're off watching other live streams and shit that really ain't doing nothing to save the world, y'all. So go watch them other live streams, okay? Ignore me. Fucking ignore me. Ignore Iron Man, all right? But listen to that song and get ready, y'all. Get ready. Because it ain't just one asteroid, y'all, that's coming straight for us. It's not just one. Like I told you, this football field size one, that's a little one compared to what's coming our way. And I know how to stop it, y'all. I know how to prevent these asteroids, even the biggest of the big. So it's like, choose your fate and it will be the fate you deserve. That's all I can say. Choose your fate and it will be the fate you deserve. So, I'm sure the 11 people watching this right now support me. But how many people are there right now subscribe to me? Almost 9,000 motherfuckers. And there's only 11 people watching me right now. Used to be like 40. I used to get at least 40 people watching me when I did live streams and shit. It's all good. Go chase entertainment. Go fucking watch Netflix, all right? And let the asteroid fall on your head, okay? But you're not going to see the Stranger Things season 4. You're not gonna see fucking phase 5 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You'll never get to see the MCU X-Men or the MCU Fantastic Four. You're not gonna get to see that shit. All right? Because the end of the world is gonna sneak up on your ass while you're distracted, turning your head, looking the other way, trying to entertain yourself, because it's the only way you can cope with the fact that you're being enslaved every day of your one life and you hate it. So all you can do is grasp for anything to distract you from reality. That's entertaining, to take your mind off of it. All right? And that's cool. I'm fine with that. I'm not anti-entertainment, all right? I love entertainment. But in times like these, there comes a time for entertainment. There comes a time to seek entertainment, and there comes a time to say, okay, we got to stop partying for a second and quit acting like everything's okay and actually clean up. Okay? And sometimes the party's got to end, and then the house has to be cleaned up, and then so that you can throw another party. All right? If you don't clean up, if you don't deal with the situation, if you don't fucking stop partying and start getting serious, then shit's gonna get out of hand. All right? And this ain't no time for no motherfucking party. Okay? This ain't no time for no party and entertainment and shit. Okay? That's what you gotta realize. And that's why primarily I want to do these love club shows instead of these entertainment shows for you guys. Because I know that these shows can be entertaining to you. Because there's freestyle rap. And you get to hear someone saying shit that speaks to your heart, that speaks to your soul, that stimulates your mind, that empowers you, that motivates you, that gives you hope about the future, that gives you hope about your own potential. That's what this is here for, right? But it happens in an entertaining way. Because I cannot just look the other way and just focus on doing just something that's just entertaining. I can't do that. I can't just focus on entertainment. I have to have a message in there, y'all. Okay? I've got to use my powers to change the world. Not to entertain the world, but to change the world in an entertaining way. That's what 111 Interactive Entertainment is all about, y'all. KPB. Yeah. Love Club. We change the world in a fun way. We're the heroes that came to save the day. Yo, asteroid, go away, never ever come back, ever, any day. Yo, 7-year tribulation, I'll stop it without no hesitation. Get rid of that fucking asteroid. Every asteroid I'll destroy. I'll get rid of it before it gets rid of us. I am your king, that's what you better trust. I'll protect you, that's what I was designed to do. I'll save each and every one of you, but I can only do it if you help me do it, see? We gotta band together to save humanity, that's what we gotta do, you know. All you gotta do is explore the truth about what I have to say. And believe in your heart that we all came here to save the day. That we are not just gonna be slaves every day until we pass away. We're gonna do what we need to do to save everyone alive, and you know what's true. Cause everyone alive is really cool. Everyone alive is not a fool. Everyone alive deserves to live. Every little boy and girl and kid, and man and woman and child deserves to be free and have everything they want and that they need for free and never have to slave away any day. You gotta wake up and listen to what I say. Don't believe what the slave masters have taught you reality is, because it's not what it is. Slavery is wrong. but we're not gonna put up with it for long. Just believe what I say in the song. I am here so you can truly be free. Evan Lefavor is the king that this world needs, and you're a hero too. You're royalty and you know it's true. I believe everyone is royalty. Everyone's a king and everyone's a queen, and in between, you know what I mean? Everything is cool on the scene. I love everyone underneath the sun. World peace, I know how to get it done and end starvation and stop the volcanoes from erupting and clean the ocean. I'm here you to tell you something. I'm here for you to listen to my story. I'm not here to take all the fucking glory. I'm just your motherfucking king. That's what I do. Cause I love each and every one of you. And I have a plan to save your lives and ensure that everyone can have it nice and put a smile on every face. I was designed to protect the human race. So become an Avenger, y'all. Look, Iron Man, do you think he takes credit for the Avengers winning in Avengers Endgame? Do you think, he played a pivotal role in saving the world. He played a very pivotal role. That doesn't mean he's trying to take all the glory or take all the credit, you know? Because he couldn't have done it without everyone, without the Guardians of the Galaxy, or without Spider-Man, or without the other Avengers, or without Black Panther. He couldn't have done it without their help, y'all, or Captain Marvel. Right? So it's like, don't let Iron Man stand alone. Be an Avenger. Help Evan Lefavor save the world, y'all. Okay? Evanism is the only way. Okay? And no one knows how to do it better than me. It's my specialty. Right? I reincarnate on every planet with life on it in existence. And I bring about a new world order based around true freedom and robotics, automation, technology, replacing all of human labor to bring about true freedom on every planet and truly liberate every planet alive. Right? So that's what my speciality is, and this is not the first planet that I've saved. So it's like, just band together with me, help me do what we need to do, and we'll make it come true. We save the world. We have a better future for eternity, and everything's cool, y'all. It's not rocket science. Just band together with me, y'all. That's what Love Club is all about, right? So let's do it before the end of the world, huh? What do you guys say? The end of the world, or true freedom. What do you want? Do you want heaven on earth or hell on earth? The end of the world, or do you want to save the world? Make your choice, use your voice. We gotta stand up for what is right, or we won't have a day and night anymore. The whole sky will be covered in darkness. Oh, don't you see? Listen closely to me. We slowly approaching the point of no return, where everyone alive will motherfucking burn. When the asteroid causes the chaos, it'll be a huge loss with the nuclear power plants going melt down. Everything around will fucking burn to the ground. With the asteroid impact, don't you see, will impact all of humanity. That's why we gotta save the world and stop it. Cause Evan Lefavor can fucking drop it, but you gotta help him save the world, don't you see? Just band together and save the world with me. We'll stop the asteroids, we'll save the world. That's what we're born to do. That's what we got to do. That L-O-V-E, Love Club. We love all of the above, but it's time for me to go. It's time for me to end the show. But I thought I'd come on here and let you know we're running out of time. Make the best of what you got left, or what you got left, or what you got left. Yeah, don't get distracted. by other shows and entertainment, don't you know? Cause all you wanna do is save the world. Cause if you ain't got a world, you ain't got no shows, you ain't got no fucking entertainment, I'll let you know. If you don't save the world, it's over, y'all. It's over, y'all. I gotta go. I'll let you know that it's time for me to end the show. Love Club. Love Club. Love Club. If you watched another show instead of this show tonight, it's all your fault, y'all. It's all your fault, y'all. Let the world end. Watch some other show and let the world end, y'all. Or watch this one and save the world. Save the world. Save the world. You can save the world. Or watch some other show and let the world end. It's your choice. Be entertained and let the asteroid fall on your head. Have your favorite live stream on while the end of the world happens. Or save the world. Watch this show and fucking save the world. Because that's what you gotta do, y'all. The end of the show. I thought I'd let you know this is the end of the show. I thought I'd let you know this is the end of the show.
Gracias, Lefavor.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Is it the end? Or did the show just begin? If you don't know, yeah, this is the end of the show. Hooty hoo. Ooh wee. Thank you all for tuning into me. Is it the end of the show? I guess it is, and I thought I'd let you know. 111 Illuminati. 111 Illuminati. 111 Illuminati. Thank you all for supporting me. 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 111 Illuminati. Thank you for supporting me. Wow. 111. 111. 111. Thank you all for supporting me. 111. Love Club, y'all. See you next episode of Love Club if there's a world left. If there's a world left. Do you deserve? What do you deserve? What do you deserve? The little kids dying of starvation, what do they deserve? What do they deserve? If you just look the other way, then what do you deserve? What do you deserve? The little children die of starvation, what do they deserve? What do they deserve? All these little kids dying of starvation, what do they deserve? What do they deserve? If you just look the other way while they starve, what do you deserve? What do you deserve? What do you deserve? What do you deserve?